projects, County Blaze, the Mike Pryor project, and lastly we did a thing called Simply Southern, and got to play all the picnics around, play the 12-step house and stuff. And I've always played bass behind them, but I like to do some songs. This first song's one that Jerry Garcia used to do. Kind of lays out what addiction is. It used to be, anyway. And for me. I lit out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Couldn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Said out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil ain't no friend of mine. I got home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran down to the devil, he loaned me 20 bills. Took in a cave up in the hills. Said out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil ain't no friend of mine. I got home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran down to the levee, the devil called me there. Took my $20 bill and it vanished in the air. Said out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil ain't no friend of mine. I got home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, Sheriff's on my trail, and if he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. Well, I got a wife in Chino, baby, one in Cherokee. This first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said out running, gonna take my child. Friend of the devil ain't no friend of mine. I got home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, Sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. Well, I got a wife in Chino, baby, one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Said out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil ain't no friend of mine. I got home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Thank you very much. Y'all are too kind. I met this guy, Keith Campbell, a few years ago, and he started writing some original songs. I got to play behind him, and he just wrote some stuff that just really touched me. And I'd like to do a song that he wrote. This is a song called "Fit for a King." And there was a time in my sobriety where I was homeless, and I'd done a lot of wrong things, and all those things had piled up. And then I got clean, and I was trying to do the steps, and in the steps I'd come to that place where I was in my inventory. And man, this song just reminded me of that. And every time I would hear him play it, I would think, it's so powerful, man. I got to learn it. So I've learned this. This is Keith Campbell's song, "Fit for a King." king in your robe take your spot. Princes and nobles, you won't find many here, but there's hope for creation. Be of good cheer, and oh, I will sing to the great God of glory, eternal King. And I sing, oh, nothing to bring in light of everything. I have nothing to come to a banquet fit for a king. With all the wrongs that I've done, I can't believe I've been counted as one to sit at the table and sup with the Lamb. My Creator, my God, my King, great I am. And I sing, I will sing to the great God of glory, eternal King. And I sing, oh, nothing to bring in light of everything. I have nothing to come to a banquet fit for a king. Yeah, thank you very much. Keith Campbell, you know, he's just, what a powerful songwriter he is. It's all right, I'd like to do just one more. One of the things that was really cool about coming here today was I used to hang out and I met all these cool people. One of them was a guy named Merrin Shipman. Merrin passed away. He died sober, clean and sober, in a dive accident. We were together, and was probably one of the most powerful things that ever happened in my life. Really, really impacted me, because I came to grips with my own mortality. And you know, since that time, I've had all these people come and go, sponsors, people that I was able to interact with in one way or another, and they would give me much, you know, and then they would just leave. They would pass on to the next level of this thing. So if it's all right, I'd like to just do a little tribute and thank the Creator once for all that He gave us. This is a song that was written by a guy that was a slaver, actually, and he wrote this song. And as I understand it, the original words of this was written by that man, but that the melody came from the belly of that ship, from those people that he held hostage. And from that, he chose not to be a slaver anymore, and it changed his whole life. And, anyway, you'll recognize it, I'm pretty sure. disease and in love. Oh, amazing grace.